Hello, everyone. We are at the end of the week two of the financial year concept for researchers model. So this week you explore the funding context within the university and government research sector. I want to thank everyone for your engagements to use the Student Cafe and the discussion forum. So I encourage you to continue interacting with other learners using these discussion forums. Also, remember, you can download the PDF version uh, of this week two in the Welcome to Week Two section. As a summary, in the week two, so we learned the funding opportunities for researchers are abundant, but they are highly competitive and often involves a very rigorous application process. So, in the poll question, so what is your view on competitive research grant funding? So 60% of participants selected competition is a poor way to allocate funding, but is the best system that we currently have. So in the discussion forum, many learners share examples of their own research areas and identify the type of grants that are available for them. So our recurring theme in the discussion was that early career researchers are the most affected, but the challenges involved in the competitive funding schemes. So the Australian government is the one who is playing a major role in funding research. Uh, and they use research block grants for university and also for research institutions. However, research funding can also come from universities by themselves or all levels of government, the private sector, professional bodies, and industry partnerships. So funding may involve in maybe they come in different forms, including can be fellowships, awards, contracts, travel grants, or equipment grants. So I hope you find the tip for succeeding in a research grant application helpful. Personally, I learned how to write grants, and I'm still learning. And but I learned mainly from mentors and colleagues with more experience in grant writing. I also find it's critical that you read very well the funding guidelines and pay attention to the required formats, language, and the assessment criteria. So the budget must be fully uh, justified and it should be aligned with the aims of the proposal. So, in addition, it's important to stay always informed about the funding schemes and the application cycles. So, at the same time, you always, we as researchers, need to continue developing complementary skills to make a stronger or organ application process. And these skills are the project management, leadership, innovation, scientific knowledge, communications, and also the writing skills. So after the week two, you should have now a better understanding of the research funding environment within the universities and government sectors. As well, it's important. Uh, the role of the research managers in supporting the research activities. I trust that you enjoyed the week two, and I hope that you're excited for the week three, where you will explore funding collaborations and money. So, thank you everyone again, and I look forward to continue the discussions with you in the week three.